Hi ladies, I thought today we could talk about our ever-changing bodies. We have been dealing with this our whole lives. Our body is constantly changing. And now that we're in our 50s, our 60s, and our 70s, we're dealing with a whole new ball game. Now we are getting extra little something around the midsection, and that is at no fault of our own. Gravity is grabbing stuff and pulling it down, and our bat wings, we could slap somebody silly. And although we may not love some of these body changes, we are resilient ladies and we know how to roll with the punches. But thanks to fashion, we do have ways to camouflage the things that we're not that nuts about. But I think there is something really beautiful about an aging woman. And I think it's just that we're blessed enough to be aging, and we shouldn't take that for granted. So anyways, let's dive into how we're gonna camouflage some of those things we're not that nuts about. Okay, ladies, how are we gonna stay cool and beautiful in the deep heat of the summer? Some of you might be just coming into your 50s, maybe early 50s, mid 50s, and you might be in the thick of menopause. If that is you, I've been there. I know what you're going through. It's not easy. You might very well be getting multiple hot flashes every single day, every hour. You don't even know when it's going to hit you. It comes on so quick, boom, it's there, and then boom, it's gone. But then it leaves you in a drenched sweat. You just feel that heat coming out of your chest, coming out of your back, your neck, your boobs. Everything is just drenched, and whatever you're wearing is soaking wet in milliseconds. How I learned to deal with that is I started wearing moisture-wicking fabrics. Usually you find those in workout clothes, but you can find just nice tanks and t-shirts that you can wear as layering pieces. I will link some. I found some on Amazon, and I found some really nice ones at Nordstrom. So if you just put like a tank and then maybe a lightweight linen or cotton blouse over top, don't button it up, just leave it open, and then when that starts to come up, you can just take that blouse off really quickly. You have just a nice tank underneath, and that moisture wicking is going to save your life. If you don't know what moisture wicking is, it's a fabric that actually takes the sweat, pulls it to the outer edge of the fabric, and just dries almost instantly. So you are not left in a dripping mess. It is amazing, and it is just gonna save your lives. It's good for all of us. I still wear that if I'm going out and I know that I'm gonna overheat. I still get hot flashes. It's a lot less, so I do wanna tell you there's light at the end of the tunnel. Like I said, we're resilient as women. We got all this. We can do anything. If we can give birth, ladies, we can do anything. But that is one thing that is really gonna help us this summer. And if you've been watching for a while and you keep forgetting to subscribe, don't forget today. That happens to me all the time. And then I'm wondering, why do I not know when my favorite YouTube channels post something new? It's because I have forgotten to subscribe. And then if you hit the bell, you actually get reminded. And we have girl time, ladies, every Wednesday and Saturday. And I would hate for you to miss out because I just love when you come hanging out with me. So hit that subscribe button right now. Let's camouflage some of those body parts that we aren't madly in love with. So the midsection. Most of us don't love that we have a little extra around there. So this season, you're gonna notice that boxy cut top is so popular. You're gonna have no trouble finding yourself a beautiful cotton or linen boxy cut top. They are so effortless looking. You don't have to tuck it in, so it's so enjoyable to wear. It just feels je ne sais quoi. It feels relaxed, and yet it looks really classy. You can throw it on with a pair of shorts or maybe some joggers, but you can really elevate it too and put it on with a beautiful pair of linen trousers or maybe a midi skirt. It's just so easy to wear. Madewell actually has some really good ones out right now. I already have one. It's 100% linen. I'm wearing it all the time, but I just noticed that they have several other ones. I will link them because I've got my eye on them. And then if your arms or your shoulders are not your favorite thing, that's a really easy fix. You don't need to go sleeveless to stay cool. They have really beautiful blouses that are like a cottony gauze with just really loose sleeves. I found some beautiful ones. I will also link them. Or you can do the layering thing where you put on the sleeveless tank or the shell underneath and then just throw on just a lightweight button-up, cotton or linen. I do that all the time, not necessarily because I want to cover up my arms, but because I don't like the sun beating down on my arms. So that's something I will do all the time if I'm going out somewhere and I know I'm just in and out of stores or whatever. I don't want my arms to be exposed, so I will wear just a really light, gauzy button-up over top of whatever else I'm wearing. And if you are like me and your legs are not your favorite, I mean, there's so many ways that you can cover up your legs, but my favorite thing is to put on a midi dress. They're just so long and they're flowy and there's so many different designs and choices. Of course, something that's either linen or cotton. I think this is turning into a drinking game. How many times do we say linen or cotton? But those really are just the fabrics we really want to stick to because it's just so much more comfortable. And above all, as much as I love fashion, I want to be comfortable. How do you guys plan on staying cool this summer? What are your tips and tricks? Leave them in the comments. We can all learn from each other. And if you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here and I hope you come back and I hope you consider subscribing because would absolutely love to have you part of our super cool older gals gang. And with the Nordstrom sale right around the corner, if that is important to you, you need to download your LTK app. Come on over and find me, Carolyn Young at Heart, because I am posting there every day, multiple times a day, and you want to know when things are going on sale, what things are going to be on sale. LTK is so good at helping you to get those sales quickly and not miss out. So absolutely come on over to LTK, come and find me, and let's hang out there every day. How fun would that be? But for now, we've got to say goodbye. Love you guys so much. Have an amazing, fabulous day. Bye.